G'day guys, how are you? Welcome back to Living on 2 Acres Queensland channel. Look, today I'm going to do a quick video on how to make your BAUMR 20-ton petrol driven log splitter truly towable. So you can, chuck it and hook it up to your lawnmower tractor or any other ride-on or even ATV, I suppose. And so you don't have to pull it behind you by hand, because even though that particular unit is not very heavy, if you need to move it around your property, like say size of mine, just 2 acres or so, it is a job, especially if you have to like pull it up the hill or anything like that. So I'll just show you quickly what I've done, and then I'll just show you a breakdown of that little attachment that I made for it, because when I bought it, I wasn't misled. It did say tow behind or towable or something like that. I didn't see the hinge on it when I was buying it, so I didn't expect it to be capable of being towed. But once I had to pull it up and down the hill a couple of times, I really sat down and really given it some thought as to how I can make it truly towable, and I think I've done that. And it's nothing revolutionary, and I'm sure you can make even something more simple than that, but I'll show you what I've done, and just have a look at it and see what you think. Leave your comments, and like the video if you do like it. Enjoy. So here it is. You can see I just put it on a log here, just so I'll be able to handle the support leg here. And basically this is what I've done here. This is the hinge that I made, because my ride-on mower has a hole to which I can attach the little tow behind trailer. So to make it easier, I've done this as well. Now obviously this leg is support that has your log splitter standing sturdy when you're splitting logs and just storing it. It's a very good hinge. It's a good support leg, and it works well. So it basically is sort of just, you undo this here, pull out this support pin, and the leg goes down and it sits on the ground. So this is what it looks like when it's in stationary position, when you're splitting logs or just storing it. This support leg is being locked up by the pin in the upright, more or less upright position, and yeah, you can go ahead and split this. So as you can see, my towing device is now also loose here, and I made it with the flat bearings, flat roller bearings, so I can get it out of the way. But when I need to tow it, I'll obviously bring the leg up and secure the towing device with another bolt through here, so I can maneuver the splitter, reversing or anything like that, just like you would just a normal trailer or anything. I did have to drill these 2 holes here through which the bolts are going through. I don't think that obviously doesn't affect the stability or structural soundness of the support leg. And I guess you could just have it on just one bolt here, and it would still do the job. You could still tow it behind, but when you would reverse, that would be a bit trickier, because obviously this would play around and it'd be hard to reverse the log splitter in the position. And if I was just to permanently secure it with a second bolt here without the ability to take the bolt out, it would obviously get in the way when I need to put the leg up to support the log splitter when it's working. So I just got this bolt and the nut, which I just tie very loosely through here, just to give the hinge a sturdiness, so I'm able to reverse it back into place. So I'm just gonna take the leg off, and I'll show you in a bit more details how the hinge is made. So this is it here. So I removed the leg, and that's the actual hinging device itself. Now I was just lucky that I had previously used metal hinge for something else. I mean, I suppose I could just get a piece of strong metal and put the bolt through it of the same sort of diameter, and that would just work the treat as well. And here, so over there are two flat bearings that I had. I'll show you what they look like. I have some more. So that's the flat bearing that I have, and you can see this is it. And then on each side, obviously, I have a washer to let it move freely. And again, the reason why I need that to be able to go back once it's unhinged, and I need to lock the leg in a position to do work on it or to store it, because this would obviously get in the way. So when I tow it, I just have it basically locked up like that, and then it gives me the sturdiness and not too much movement to actually reverse it into position when I need that. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, I could probably get away without using the flat bearings. I just had them, so I thought I'd use them, but I guess I could just put the extra nut here and leave it a little loose between the two nuts with washers, and that would still move when I need to get it out of the way. I just had these, so I used them, but yeah, as I said, you don't really have to. And so now it works really well, and I can tow it behind my ride-on mower, and in a second I'll show you what it looks like when I hook it up. One more thing, I did leave this pin as long as I could, just so when it accidentally jumps when I tow it, it doesn't actually come out of the tow hole on my tractor, and I don't lose it and don't break it. So I kept it long just to give me some safety when I tow it, because obviously it's not lockable. I could probably drill a hole and use like a split pin or quick lock pin of some kind of just to secure it on the tractor, but I don't tow it that fast, so that's not a problem. And also the weight distribution on the splitter is very good as well. Most of it, it has more of its weight actually pushing towards the support leg, obviously, so it's remains sturdy when you split the logs, but that helps as well. But still, I left this long just for safety. Okay, so here we are. I attached the leg back, the support leg, and this is the attachment which I use to tow all my towables. As you can see, I had to reinforce it because this is a very old tractor, and this metal here is not very thick, and it began to wear out on the edge. So I found this spacer, I can call it, and I put it there to prolong the life of this bit here. And so yeah, now to just hook up the splitter, all I need to do is basically this, and that's it, guys. This is how much length I got left. So obviously I could have done it and cut it to about a half length, but there's heaps of space left to the ground, so I didn't see the point in doing that. And this is it, and that's basically what it looked like. Works well, does the trick, and now this BAUMR lock splitter is truly towable. And again, it's very easy to unhitch, I suppose, if I need to. And it's got some sturdiness here, so I can reverse it into position, and works very well, as I already said. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and find it useful. Like it, subscribe, look out for more videos, tell the others. Thanks again, see you on the next one.